I'm here today on Friday, February 18th with Matthew. Matthew has agreed to talk to me today about snack products. And Matthew, tell me, when you think of snack products, what comes to mind?
Snack products. Probably something like Cheez-Its or
Hmm. Sure.
Ritz crackers, something like that. I'm not a
Okay.
big sweets guy, so I don't really think about that kind of thing. But
Okay.
that's
Sure.
probably the top two I'd probably think of.
Okay. And what other type of salty snacks do you eat on occasion?
Um, you got something maybe like Chex Mix or
Hmm.
just peanuts, things like that, pretzels.
Okay.
Uh,
Pretzels. And how often do you eat snacks, just
uh,
in general?
Probably, man, I don't know, once or twice a week.
Just once or twice a week?
I'm not a big snacker really.
Okay. You haven't mentioned potato chips. How often do you eat potato chips?
I used to eat potato chips a lot. I don't eat them a lot right now, just because I just haven't been buying them.
Hmm.
I do like potato chips; they're good.
What did you
Uh,
used to buy, or what you used to eat?
well, for the longest time, I just had the regular Lay's
Lay's.
potato chips, and then recently, last couple of years, I really like the Cape Cod type potato chips,
Okay.
but they're a
Very
little
good.
expensive. That's one of the reasons why I don't buy them. So,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
um,
Listen, what I'd like you to do today for me is to take a product out of this bag,
okay.
and once you take it out, I'll ask you some questions. Okay. It's well, first of all, how pronounce that name for me?
Bellarica's? Is that an R? Bala? I don't know. It's hard to pronounce.
Okay, that's cool. And
Definitely.
now, when you're holding that package in your hand,
Mhm.
tell me about the packaging a little bit.
Well, if I could hold on to it.
Yep.
Um,
What's it remind you of, or
kind of
how
goes
would
for
you
the
describe it to a friend?
old timey or sort of a carnival theme, I guess you could say.
Okay. Okay. And
Um, they definitely don't go for Helvetica on the font for sure.
I'm sorry. One more time.
Helvetica, like the easiest to read the font,
Okay.
easiest font to read. Um,
And what kind of font is this? Just
this is kind of. I mean, it might be something you would pin. I'm not sure. I
Mhm.
don't really know how to describe it.
what do you think, just overall, about the packaging compared to like Lay's?
Um, it just this looks like it's I guess not plain, but it's certainly not. Doesn't look like it's hugely like market research, I guess you would say.
Okay. Cool.
Um, I mean, it's
That's
not a
funny.
bad package. I wouldn't necessarily just look at it and not eat it.
Right.
It's just
I'd like you to open it now, and in fact, and I'll kind of guide you through this. First of all, tell me about how they look. Tell me about the potato chips.
well, they look like wavy Lays, I guess you'd say.
Okay.
Um,
You can smell them, or how about the color?
they smell and look like regular potato chips.
Okay. Are there, is that like the level of color that you like on potato chips, or should they have more darkness, or tell me about it?
Um, I guess it's a fitting color for potato chips. I don't know if
Why don't you,
that,
why don't you eat that one that you've got in your hand?
alright.
I'll give you a few moments to just kind of taste it. Take your time. You can have a second one too before you mention it. Anything about them. What do you think about them? Just give me your idea of how, if you were telling somebody that you tried this product and you were going to tell them about it.
Now I have read the back of the package, but
Okay,
um,
that's fine.
I can definitely taste the vegetable oil versus how some of the other chips taste.
Okay.
It says soybean shortening. I can definitely taste that.
Is
Yeah.
that good or bad or what for you?
It just tastes a little heavier than maybe a normal potato chip,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if that's a factor because they are the wavier cut or not.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I can definitely taste it. I don't know if I ate the whole bag if I would appreciate that or not.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Have
Just,
another one or two.
it just definitely leaves more of a sort of an aftertaste in the mouth, whereas the normal potato chip kind of goes away.
And is that so? That would that be how do you feel about that? About the aftertaste
I'm not sure if I
or the
like that or not.
mouth taste? You're not sure.
I'd probably lean towards not,